Getting back to working on the CBC Solver report. See how this goes. Last time we got some errors. We do have a wasm file. Oh no, we need a JS file, right? With it, I think. I mean, we don't, but I think there'll be some issues if that isn't output. Let's look at. So it does have some size, right? Yeah. I mean, maybe it would just work. Let's go back to home because I came back in here and did em make driver equals minimum, and it basically didn't do anything because that command is not in the environment. So I need to go back. ls cd space wasm em sdk cd space, and then I need to run that script. Is Do I need to activate again or no? I guess I will. Just I don't think so, but we'll see. Alright, we're good. Alright. Um alright, let's try it again. Yeah, make. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to be doing here. It's been like I think a week. Yeah, make driver equals minimum. Oh, cd space examples. There we go. Nothing to be done for all. What? Hmm. Did it produce this minimum? I don't remember. Undefined simple symbols. Um, Echo CXX flags. Nothing. Hmm. Is this the right place? I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Minimum. No. Wait, what? Okay, let me try this again. Why was I getting more errors before? And they were also more clear. Nice. It's also, why is it? I don't know. Huh. That's why it's not a good idea to take breaks for projects. Add disable shared. I'm looking at the notes I wrote down. I remember what they all do. I'm just not expecting to see what I'm seeing, basically. Hmm. Like, did this work or what? I'm not getting a JS file. All right. Oh, I remember now. Yes. Okay, I remember. Never mind, never mind. So that all is working, and then I need to try to compile. Where is that part? It's importing. Hmm. And building projects. So on EMCC, EMCC dash 03 minimum dot O dot O minimum dot JS. Right, here's where I ran into the issues. Okay. They need to be added to exported functions. Okay, I mean, we can do that. I'm gonna Google that error. Emscripten. Scripten may need to be added to exported functions. One of the side effects of enabling strict mode is that JS libraries are not included automatically. You should be able to by removing the dash s strict equals 1. I already looked at that and like fix the link error by explicitly linking against the library that contains a function. You could include this library by adding. Man, I don't think that's gonna help me. I'm not sure what the ZN8 is either. Let's keep looking. This might help. This might help too. See if the problem happens without optimizations. Dash or not specifying any. Okay, let's try that. Before I do that though, I just want to see if, okay. Um, okay, still getting the problem, fortunately. I'm actually gonna try that. Oh, 0. That didn't help. Okay. Did not help. Probably just try it without that though, because what it said earlier. Wonder what the difference between this and this is. Let's look. -03. Is that not in here? Doesn't show up, huh? Oh, is that O? What? Okay, so that's oh. Not that it matters, but I mean that's not gonna work. But I was doing it wrong. I guess that stands for optimization. I thought it was a zero. Like, I was talking about the third one or something. Hmm. Okay. OS. What does OS do? OS. Like code 3, but focuses more on code size and may make trade-offs with speed. Okay. I think they recommend this on that tutorial on MDN. Okay. Not much about code size. Okay. Back to what I was looking at. Reduce startup time. I'm just looking through this FAQ to see if anything stands out that might help me or learn something for another time. Why do I get machine type must be wasm 32? Okay. Hmm. System libraries that are included with Emscripten are automatically linked when you compile. What does exiting the runtime mean? This might be something. Emscripten does dead code elimination of functions that are not called from the compiled code. While this does minimize code size, it can remove functions you plan to call yourself. To make sure a C function remains available to be called from normal JavaScript, it must be added to the exported function. Okay, getting somewhere. Prevent Functions, my function main. Okay. Alright, let's try this. So let's go with O3. Make sure it's an O. Yep. Minimum. Let's add this at the end. Man, that'd be cool if this fixed it. So the exported functions are, for me, gonna be, okay, where does it start? Right here. Copy, paste. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Comma. Disable errors for undefined symbols. I mean, I don't think this is gonna help us. Hey, Testage. I'm doing well. How you doing? Not really coding anything yet. Hmm. Trying to get this thing going or CBC. I'm trying to port this over to WebAssembly so I can use it in a web browser. It's pretty much all I'm trying to do. It's a lot of stuff that I don't know much about, like compiling, linking, stuff like that. So it's pretty tough for me, but I've learned a little bit. Keep learning. Um, Also, there is like CBC, wasm, GitHub. Where is it? I don't know. I found one that was already, was it CBL? CDL? I can't think of it. But I found one that's similar, so if I need to use it, I might check that. I want to try to get this working. Also, that other one is like, um, actually, I want to go look at that right now. What is that? I can't think of it. I just gotta look. All right, I'll just hit enter on that. So, push the home, CBC test, CLP. There we go. Push opti. Okay. CLP wasm. What? Is this the same one? Oh yeah, this is it right here. What the heck? Someone already did this, or is this something else? GitHub. This has to be a port, right? Did this guy literally do the same thing? That's cool. Centrifuge, CLP wasm. This guy. I wonder if he works. Ah, yeah. DPAR 39. DPAR 39. Ah, this is cool. Okay, this was one of the issues I had with this, was that one of the issues I had with this is it hadn't been updated for a while. So I guess the guy that was working on this just started working on it on his own GitHub or something. Nice. I might have to check this out. Is this the same link? So here's a Rust proof of concept. See you're working on Amazon services. How is it for you? Yeah, I just did some pretty basic stuff really with that, but it's fine. The biggest issue I had and I still have with Amazon services, and it's just something in general. I think with all those kind of functions was the Lambda functions, the cold starts. So the cold start is not bad, and there's ways I could definitely improve what I was working on to make it start up faster. But one of the issues I found, no, there's got to be a better way to do it and still use Lambda, I guess. I don't know, or maybe Lambda's not the solution, but um, when you it would have to actually translate something and connect to the API, the Google API, it takes forever to make that connection, and so I don't know. I looked into it a little bit, but I think I'll just leave it alone for now. We'll see. But other than that, AWS is fine. Um, One thing I kind of realized too is like I think for the most part you don't need to build. It's pointless to build anything to scale that doesn't need to be built to scale, I think. Like one good thing about the AWS Lambda is it's basically free for a while, right? So I think it's 2 million per month. So that's pretty nice. But if you could find like a free service somewhere, free Heroku alternative or something like that. I don't know. There's Railway, I think is one. Railway. I clicked on an ad. I don't like clicking on ads. Railway, doc. So there's one. If you could find a free service that, and this probably uses Lambda too. I don't know, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit unnecessary to get things to scale. Like what you could do, I guess, if you have an app, is put it on like an EC2 micro instance that can just handle a few requests, and you'll get better performance. You want to deal with cold starts uh, when scale is small, and if you ever do need to kick it up, I mean, you could do that, in another way. Um, it's not that hard. So that's probably the biggest thing I learned that like I think people tend to, or from what I've seen, they tend to like have this weird architecture, or not weird, but like they over-architect programs and they just don't need to be for any reason. So, and that happens at the workplace too, a lot. Um, it works like Lambda sensor in vehicles as far as I remember. I don't know what that is. Lambda sensor vehicles. In the automotive industries, often as Lambda sensor is used to regulate. Hmm. This is a small probe located in the car exhaust. Oh, interesting. I didn't know what that was. Lambda sensor. Oh, let me see what this is. Um, oh, interesting. Okay. It starts under some conditions. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess, I mean, the conditions for a Lambda to start is just request. Well, no, actually, there's a lot of conditions that could be triggered by. Yeah, that does make sense. Never mind. Yeah. It's a good analogy. It's a good analogy. Man, I'm kind of interested in this now. CLP Solver ported to WebAssembly. I mean, if nothing else, maybe I could, if I get really stuck, I could reach out to this guy and ask him for help, but Tin Lake LP Solver, what is that? I don't know. So I've already tried it. It did crash on me. That's one thing that made me a little hesitant about using this one, but it was the old one, and maybe some of those crashes have been fixed. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Have you been Toastich? What have you been working on? Well, before I give up on this, by the way, I'm gonna continue what I was doing. Let's see, so that's dang it. Let me do a different one. There we go. Need to get that list. Okay, there's that one. Read. I find it hard to believe I actually need to do this, but I guess I do. What else? Disable errors. I kind of want to try this just to see if it, I want to try this just to see if it'll fix it. Or not fix it, but like export something. Let's see. Paste. I doubt it. Well, it does actually. That's cool though. I got the JS. Would this work though? It's not even that many. Like I could easily link it. It's kind of interesting. Let me see. Cat minimum JS. Oh wow, that's crazy. Um, wow. I don't even know how I would use this, but I did get it to at least compile. That's cool. Um, we just made a new process. But I'll explain it. Okay. Okay, so minimum JS. So I'm wondering if let me try the HTML. How do you get an HTML file? Yes. So I just need to do dot um dot HTML instead of dot JS. All right, let's move um minimum dot HTML to home. Move minimum dot JS to home, and move minimum dot wasm to home. Push the home. Alright, move those all in. Can I move them multiple at once? Let's try it. Site. Yes. Okay. Move minimum site. Site. So we have index. Let's go ahead and well, let's publish. Actually, let me just see if I can go to that site. I should be able to, right? That's in AWS. And then light sail. And manage. Where was that again? Manage. Yeah, that's it, right? Let's try it. HTTP. Yes, this is it. Okay. Did I do JS too? Cat app. So I should see work. I don't remember what I did last time. Yeah, work. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go. Um, so I should just be able to move index to index back and move. Well, I'll just keep the app.js there, and then we'll move minimum.html to minimum or not minimum index. That way it loads that. Yeah, we should hopefully get something going here. Welcome to Nginx. What? Really? Cat index. What's going on? Do I need to restart or I don't know. A little bit surprised. You're back. Okay, cool. Let's see. Nginx restart. So yeah, what's the new thing you're working on? Restart. Here we go. Reload. I'm surprised I need to do that because I swore it would just serve up whatever's there. Why is that still? Oh, I know. Okay, that's not how I set it up. The way I set it up was you need to call publish. What does publish do? Oh, publish moves all the file. Well, let me see what it does. Cat publish. So it copies all the files from site into there. Okay, right. Okay. There we go. Now that should change. Okay. Cool. Well, it's missing this function. Runtime error rate. Okay. That's actually fine because do call module. Yeah, that's cool. So what are you working on, Testage? Um, that's actually encouraging. So I think all I have to do is go to, oops, prompt directory. Okay, so I think all I have to do is go, I think I have to remake this actually. Okay, make driver equals minimum. Wait a second. Linker setting ignored during compilation. Okay. Because we developed a new process called field services next. It makes parcels which should be delivered to pick up and reindex it. Also, we're testing just sorting packages from because we developed a new process. Oh, okay. Will appear as one big array. What do you mean by check every one in? What does that mean? Like when he gets makes okay. Does it like are you talking about like delivery, right? Okay. So you check one in, meaning you get to the place and you deliver it, and then you say, I delivered it by doing something, scanning something, or is it something else? Um, sorting packages from most far to closest. Testing just sorting packages. Interesting. Let me see. Do I still have that command here? So is that you're doing like coding for that or is it something else? Okay, so this I need to Let's try that. Actually, I can just go. I'll bring it back. What was that? So lazy, I can just type it in faster probably. Okay, there's one of them. Man, if this is as easy as driver before need to scan every package, which are going to pick up when is delivery to place. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you're doing that at work, right? Let's see. Wait, did I really just screw that up? Wait, I could just go copy this, paste. What is that? Wonder why that's showing up. Oh, whatever. Okay. So I got the first one. Which one do I have? That one. I need this one. I need this one. Warning. Which one is it? Is it like two? If it arrives from error, undefined symbol. So why is it? So here it's one underscore. Here it's two, right? I don't get it. I'm gonna try one, just see if that works, I guess. Alright. So let me try this first. I'm not even sure what these are. Paste. Okay, there's one, comma. Oh, okay. Process management. Oh, nice. I'm able to participate in that. It's a little bit exciting. That's cool, man. That is pretty cool. And it's cool to see, like, plan that all out and then see it in effect, I would imagine. Um, am I putting commas? Yeah. Copy. Gotta be like a better way to do this, I would think. Branch and bound, EI, this thing, paste, comma. What did I just do? Solver interface. And then this last one, is that the last one? Yeah. What if this just worked? That'd be crazy. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one. Does it have two underscores or no? Let me just try one. Ah, that's the only one. That's weird. Okay. Or maybe, here, let me skip that one. I'll put that at the end. What am I doing? It's slow. I'll skip this one and see what it says. Ah, okay. Let's try two underscores, I guess. So I am at C1 EV. Nice, it skipped it. Okay, cool. So we need two underscores apparently. It did say that actually, so. And then we're missing that first one, but let's try this. Oh, really? Kidding. Oh, I put a dash. Now we're back to C1 EV again. What? I guess I don't know what's going on. These need to be in quotes? Hold on, let me read this. You working on any side projects, Postage, outside of work? Any programming projects? Let's see. Generated code. Where was I? Export functions. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to have them in. Wonder if I need, so it did have the single. Let me try putting them in quotes, just see if it does anything. Alright, you know what? I'll try this one by itself. Crazy. Exported functions equals. Copy. Paste. Remove the extra. To get this equal. I don't think I need to reference by top level compiled C code. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's try this. Still coming back weird. Don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Nothing seemed to help. Hmm. Did I try quotes? I don't see why that would help, but you never know. Still getting the error. Wow. Tried pretty much every combination. Let me just Google this. Sometimes you get lucky. Hmm. Do I need to? I don't need to put that in a string, right? Or in quotes. Oh shit! I didn't have the S there. Oh my god, dude! What happened? What happened? I was about to completely give up on this. Might have found one of the issues. Okay, let's skip that one. Let's go to this one again. Right, all sorts of different ways. Okay, let's try it with two underscores. It's not working. Quotes. Mm-mm. Does this whole thing need to be in quotes? I doubt it. Nah, there's no way. Something more complicated going on, I think. Link with. Alright, let's just try this. See if that gives us any clues. What? That actually does help. That helps a lot. Very interesting. Let's do it from scratch with this. Oh, right, I have to do make. What is it? Target? Not target. Driver equals minimum. It's actually a big clue because it's basically saying the things we need are undefined. So I think what we can do actually is, let me see, CD space. I think we could actually move. Seems like it's so overcomplicated, but like if we go and build, or not build, um, not build, dist. I bet we can use those. Can I use those for EMCC? I think that guy said that, right? Um, all right, let's take a look. History. No, it's not it. History. Whoops. So that was here. Yeah. Okay. So I think we can use a mixture of this and this, basically. Something. All right, let's give it a shot. Um, file lib CLP file libtool library file. I wonder if build. Oh, it's binary. Or script or something. Let me try make driver equals minimum here. That's not the right directory. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go move minimum dot o to, let's move it a couple directories back. So one directory, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's good. And then move minimum into the dist. Is there a dist? Yeah. Okay. From here, maybe we can run emcc. What was I trying to run? Man, this is pretty nutty if it works. Because it needs access to those libraries, right? It's not where I need to be. I need to be importing and emcc. All right. Let's try dash no, O3, and then minimum. And dash O minimum dot HTML, and then dash L, capital L, lib. It's the folder where the libraries are. And then dash little l, and I'll just copy all these. I think they need to be in a certain order, but let's see. Oh shit. Dash S LD report undefined. Man, this freaking key thread thing. Um, so maybe now we're good? Maybe? Taking a lot longer, which is kind of good. Wow, really? Might work. That would be insane. While that's running, and I'm hoping it's running, I will be back. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. All right, let's see if that works. I do have an HTML file. That's a good sign. I didn't get any other errors other than the p thread, which I don't care about. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and move all this stuff. So move minimum .html into home slash site. Move minimum JS and minimum wasm home slash site. The mf command, nope, mv, and I'll keep that in there. cd space home, publish. I have a feeling it won't work, but it's worth a shot. I also need to remove the old index, maybe, I don't know. And did that copy over it? Should have, right? No, I could retry it. Hopefully it'll just work. Alright, let's try that. Oh my gosh, dude. It's amazing to see that. I just can't even explain how amazing it is to see this. Wow. I can't believe it worked. Maybe. One thing I was wondering when I ran that command earlier. Um, dist. Oh yeah, I want to look in lib. Okay, I did have common test. I didn't think it had common test for some reason. So apparently for this, and I think it makes sense because I think I read that these libraries are not They're all statically linked. So that's why the order for these doesn't matter, as far as I know. Okay. Just seeing that error is awesome. Because what I need to do now is, what does this look like? So yeah, this is a helper file. Um, and then I would use this to, uh, I would use like another JS file to read from some of the stuff that the helper file creates, the globals, and whatnot. Wasm, this looks reasonable. It doesn't look like it's just nothing code, right? It looks like it does stuff. Wow, that is freaking awesome. So the next step I need to do is use this file and so yeah, I'm at the next part of what I need to figure out. So WebAssembly, I know how to bring the file into the file system, at least I think. But now I need to figure out how to use the thing. Dude, I was totally expecting to see an error. I mean, that is an error, but it's just because it's not reading the file. I thought we were gonna see the other type of error, or it just didn't work. It was promising though that I did this is weird. Wasm streaming compile failed. Hmm. Yeah, I can look into that later. Make a note for that. Also gonna save that command. Where is that thing? So we need this to do the one of the parts. We need this so it doesn't complain about the p threads, which we're not using. And then this is the object file. When you run make, this is the output. This is the specifying where the libraries are, I guess, relative to where the object file is. And these are the libraries themselves. And you go with dash lowercase l, and then you omit the lib, and then you say whatever is after that, before the dot. Okay. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Um, Man, that's like just a nice place to stop, but I kind of want to figure out, um, what's next. Meaning, how do I use, here we go, loading and running. Instantiate overloads. I think I need to go back to Emscripten. Because here's the thing, like, normally, oh, let me see. I think I need to do more research right now on this. Might watch some videos. Man, I'm just, yeah, I'm excited. Did not expect that to work at all. Cool. I'm gonna stop there. If I figure something out, or I feel like getting back on, or I get a second win, because I'm getting a little tired, I might come back, but I think it's a good place to stop and pick up from there, and made some progress. That's great. So thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.